I'll let you know when we're live.
And you gotta tell me.
We're live.
Oh man, are you guys doing something important? It's almost Halloween, my favorite time of year. I'm not in the way, am I?
Yeah, you should get out of the way, Grumpy Owl.
Oh.
Get out of the way.
Oh, you're terrifying.
Aren't I?
You're terrifying.
I'm just a terrifying ball of cuteness, ain't I? Look at me all cute and everyone. I think we got another cutie coming here on camera. Where is this cutie coming on? What's that? We got matching Pusheen sweaters. We are the Pusheenies, the Pusheeners.
The Pusheen crew, the Pusheen gang.
Diarrhea in the house. We got so much diarrhea
that
happening.
means we must be live and you can hear us. If successful diarrhea is happening.
Also, I want all of you guys to listen. For those of you that have been watching other live streams, do you hear that audio? Listen to that audio. Do you hear the popping? The popping is now gone. We finally fixed it.
Hurrah.
Our audio should be better. If our audio is still bad, let me know so I could go cry quietly in a corner or loudly in a corner, depending on what you want.
Simon worked really hard to set this up to a computer, which the computer is going through a box, which is live streaming through our TV. You did it!
I did it!
All of this because Simon wanted high quality live streaming instead of streaming through our laptop computer.
Yes. Better is better. Hey.
You look really sexy right now.
Girl, you look really sexy right now.
Where are you dressing up for Halloween, guys? I'm dressing up as a sexy kitty cat.
Oh, God.
Oh,
girl,
sorry
when's the last
about
time
that.
you cut your nails?
Oh, gosh. Sorry about that.
Sexy kitten.
Wow.
You like
But
me.
for real, this is not our Halloween costume.
Oh, yeah, somebody said that the audio is actually really good.
Woo!
Woo! Woo! Woo! Woo! Woo!
So
let's see where everybody's from.
Guys,
so we have...
Let us know where you're from.
We have Mary, who's from Diarrhea. Cha, who's from Diarrhea.
Deborah Chung is from Etobicoke, my home city.
Wow, this light keeps on flickering.
Etobicoke's in the house. Brenda said hi from Southern California. We have got, slowing it down, Shay from Nashville, Tennessee.
Whoa, say that last name.
Okay, I can do this. Sakvang Kiam Han.
Sakvon Kamene.
Sakvang Kamene.
That's how it is.
We said that
We
right.
got South Carolina, we got Springfield, we got Diarrhea, we got California, we got Hulu Kiwi from Ohio.
Portland, British Columbia. We've got Lubbock, Texas. Lubbock. I don't know the name of that. We've got Vancouver, Washington, New Mexico, Oklahoma. We've got hello to Hilda Iris Flores Wimberley.
Oh, right, your wedding.
I was going to ask you about your wedding. She's from... Oh, let me see. Quick hi from the Wimberleys. I wanted to send you guys pics of our wedding day and dilly-dally on that. I'll send an email ASAP, promise. Don't tell my husband, but he thinks he wants you to steal Meemers.
Is that Meemers in the back? Did you put him there or did he go by himself there?
No, he went up on his own.
Wow.
Yeah.
Meemers was actually right when we were setting up, he was at the bottom of the stairs and he was meowing really loudly because...
Sorry, I got excited because I just saw her thumbnail is actually a wedding picture.
Ah!
If you guys don't know, we've been not planning because obviously she's been doing all the hard work, but we've been getting kind of updates along the way of her wedding planning.
No,
so
come on, you're being modest. We planned the entire wedding start to finish
start to
on our
finish.
own right here.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Sorry, Meemer's story.
So Meemers was meowing at the bottom of the stairs because he really, whenever he's done with his day, which is a couple hours after waking up.
After lunch.
He'll sit at the bottom of the stairs and he'll meow until I pick him up, bring him upstairs and tuck him in the bed. And he did a lot of meowing, but I said, no, Meemers, you have some work to do today. So he's like, okay. So now he came over here so he could fall asleep on the couch. Look at his little nosy popping up. Huh? You talking to me? Oh, Awkward is here. Thank you, Awkward, for super chatting.
Oh, there he is.
I can't wait for my trip. Every time you both upload a video, it fans the flames of desire in my heart.
Because Awkward is coming to Japan.
Isn't fanning the flames of desire, isn't that from a romance novel somewhere? I saw him and he fanned the flames of desire in my
I personally
loins.
like it when books talk about entering people, their rooms.
Yes.
Where they're like, he entered me. And I'm
Like
like,
a
you mean
room.
like a room? Like you
did
open up
knock
the
on
door and you're like,
hello? Anybody there?
Well,
oh no, wrong house. Sorry, Mrs. Burns.
Exactly. Thank you, Jackie, who says she likes my lipstick.
Yes.
I finally bit the bullet and stopped using the sample because I had this tiny sample this big from Sephora that I got and I was just using it until it was gone.
Right.
And so I ordered online and this is no longer red. This is Strawberry Kisses.
Oh.
While before I was wearing red.
Is it a stick or a stain?
It's a stain.
If you kiss me, will it stay on my cheek?
We'll find out. Yep, it came off.
Yay!
Oh.
Thanks, love.
Now you've got rouge. But for reals, we are not doing this for Halloween. We're going to be having a Stranger Things 2 viewing party.
Yes.
Any Stranger Things fans in the house, please let us know.
So tomorrow we have some friends coming over to our house. We're getting some Stranger Things food. We have some Stranger Things Stranger Things is a TV show on Netflix, by the way.
Oh
if you
yeah, we
haven't
probably
seen
should
it.
have mentioned that.
Season 2 is going to be released tomorrow, so we're going to just like watch it. We're going to marathon the whole thing tomorrow. And we're only inviting our friends that have watched Season 1.
So if you didn't receive the invite,
Because some of our friends are like, yes, I watched a couple.
like,
Nope,
nope.
not allowed. There's going to be a quiz at the door, a little sheet of 10 questions. And if you don't get perfect, you could walk your ass back home because you're not allowed here. This is only for the hardcore Stranger Things party.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Oh, so people seem to know Stranger Things. Yeah. Everyone's like, oh yeah, Stranger Things. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. So Tiara said, how is the Halloween in your neighborhood?
How is a Halloween in our neighborhood?
Interestingly, Kichijoji has like a little Halloween festival.
Right.
So they are all decked out. Like we discussed this before.
Yeah.
Halloween in Japan is definitely a holiday. It is not a like it has a feeling in my tummy. Like for Canada, I think about when I was a kid and like wishing I could have a cool costume and my parents being like, here, take this sheet. Or like giving me my mom's jewelry and be like, now you're this inappropriate thing that you can't do anymore. Like I was a gypsy, which I'm pretty sure you can't do that anymore.
No, not anymore. It's not appropriate.
Or they'd be like, you're a pirate. And they would just like tie something around your head. And I remember being so jealous of kids that had like store-bought costumes. Didn't you?
Yeah, well, my parents just gave me a bed sheet.
That is what I'm saying. I know.
Yeah.
But there's that smell. Do you guys know the Halloween smell where the leaves are like dying a bit?
Yeah, because I
pumpkins
actually
are roasting from the candles.
This morning, I woke up early. It was really bizarre because I went to sleep at a reasonable hour, like a little bit after midnight, and then I woke up at like 7:30. I'm like, I feel refreshed. I don't need to stay in bed until like 11 a.m.
Must
or
be
so.
nice to sleep well at night.
So then I
He can't tell the story. This is our podcast story.
Right. Okay. But the whole
No.
point is that the smell of, you said the smell of fall. It
Yeah.
kind of smells like people are like camping. Like there's like a firewood burning kind of smell.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's like the sugar from the trees all like getting sucked in or something along those lines. I don't know how it works.
No, Japan smells very sweet right now. It smells like honey.
Well, you weren't there in the morning.
No, I wasn't there for the morning. That's true. I was too busy trying to sleep. I'd like to say hello to Amy. Thank you very much for super chatting. I have a feeling you were trying to perhaps say something else, but did not work
But you
out.
said 5.
That's all right.
High five for Amy.
five.
High five for Amy.
Amy.
Hetalia Lover 23 says, hey, it's from Kayla. And from far away, Zach and Cinder in the dashboard mix. We had
Dashboard mix, Dashhound, the dog.
This is still pretty early for me. I woke up so early. I didn't have enough coffee. We had to live apart, but still we're in love. Just can't afford to live together. You were the first step on my ladder. Love from San Mateo, California. My mom also loved it. Well, thank you
That's
very
wonderful.
much.
Thank you very much. And it is not a dashboard mix. It is a dashhound.
It could be, well, what happens if your dog gets, like, bored? He becomes a dashboard.
Remember that joke for later when you
Yes.
become an old dad and you need to think of lame jokes to be able to say to people.
Don't worry. I've been making lame jokes my entire life.
Colleen said, remember when you guys had your first live chats on different sites?
Oh, what was even the name of that site? Do you even remember?
It was back in our second apartment ever in
Yeah,
Korea.
it was blue.
And then we got a new wave of subs and they kept crashing the sites. And the audio being poppy is no problem. Nasty since 2009.
You've been
You're
around
right,
for a-
Colleen.
I don't even remember what that site's called. They were from Australia.
They
I
were one of
remember
the
that.
first few like live streaming sites ever.
Yeah.
And the nasty community was so awesome that when everyone would come to watch it, the site would just crash.
Destroy, yeah.
And so it was impossible to use
Oh,
it.
jeez.
You're right.
Don't you know? Jeez, what was that called now, don't you know?
I can't remember
I don't remember either.
Yeah.
Paisley's here. Hello, Paisley. 17 days till you're in Japan. Can't wait to eat all the food. Let me know if there's anything you guys want from Canada. I'll smuggle, cough, cough, it.
Puts some donuts in her luggage from Tim
3
Hortons.
pounds of cocaine. Please smuggle. Just joking, we don't do drugs.
No.
Hilda said, how do I find your email? By the way, you look cute. Our email, if you go to our website, there's a contact button. If you click on that, then that goes directly to our email.
That's our
And we
actual
look at those.
email.
We can't answer all of those emails. We try as hard as we can to answer that. We answer Facebook messages. We answer Twitter as much as we can. But there are a lot. But we try our best. We do try our best. So sorry if we can't answer everybody.
But we try. Otherwise, we won't be able to make videos.
Right.
I'm just trying to read the other costumes as well. Other costumes, other comments as well. Boop da Boops says
Boop da
that
Boops.
autumnal Halloweeny smell is crazy in Michigan right now. What's interesting is that for those of you that are out of LA right now.
Why do I feel like you have so much of the screen? I'm just like, I might not be able to fit on
Oh
the
yeah.
screen with you.
But see, if I shuffle over, then I have no laptop, and I am the one with the bad eyes.
You are the one with the bad eyes, yes. Let's keep it closer to your eyes.
Closer to me.
There you go.
For those of you guys that are living in like a warm place, I imagine that Halloween for you has a totally different feeling because you didn't experience what it is to have leaves change color and to fall down and to have that crunchy, like dead but wonderful autumn smell.
Right.
There's a certain time period where it's like good, and then the smell immediately becomes bad.
Rot. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I guess a lot of you guys that are from different parts of the world that don't have autumn time the way that like colder parts would, you must have a different feeling for Halloween. Do you guys have pumpkins though? Do you take pumpkins? Do you put candles in? Do you know that roasted pumpkin smell when everyone in your neighborhood has pumpkins in?
Yeah, big pumpkins aren't really that big here in Japan. They have the small pumpkins that are really good for cooking, the kabochas.
Yeah, the kabochas.
I want to answer, what's it called? Where'd it go? Kelsey Ka, who says, wait, do you have a radio show? Where can I find it?
Yes.
It's a podcast we do for SBS Pop Asia Radio. You can find it on the SBS Pop Asia site. You can find it on iTunes as well, SoundCloud, Wooshka. We usually tweet it or like Facebook it, so if you follow us there.
If you don't follow us there, then you can just go to Google and you can type in Eat Your Kimchi and then write podcast. And then you should find it for SBS Pop Asia Radio, or you can find it for iTunes. Like, it'll come up that way.
I am ready to open some of these boxes here that we have.
Okay. Reach over for some Berkses.
Ah.
While you're opening a box, I'm going to say hello to Ms. Burnt Toast, who says, just wanted to say I share your love for cocoa curry. Also been loving your podcast. Helps me with my commute, my
commutism.
commute, if
For all of your comrades that you were on the bus with.
Thank you for being such a positive and inspiring influence in the YouTube community. That's
this is from Barbara from Slovenia.
Oh, anyone from Slovenia in the house?
Anyone from Slovenia?
Oh, and Abby Rose says, I walk my dog when I listen to your radio show.
Oh.
That's awesome. Ooh.
I feel Slovenia.
Okay.
We have some little
Slovenia pamphlets, if you can see what Slovenia. Look at
this is great. It actually like tells us about Slovenia here.
I like all these packages we get that have information about countries, like
because we're trying to plan our like vacations and whatnot.
Well, not just that. Like it helps me actually understand a bit about the country when I get them. Even like we get packages from different parts of Japan as well. Slovenia's gorgeous. What is happening right now? Look at this, guys.
Is Slovenia part of the EU or no?
Somebody answer for us.
Because I'm about to get my Polish citizenship, which means that I'll have EU citizenship, which means I can live in Europe. Okay.
Simon's already excited.
So we have your letter here. We're going to read your letter later because it's long to read on camera. This is me. Oh, wow. Hello. This is a picture taken in Japan where an older Japanese man was saying, that is a great freaking picture.
Light reflector. Wow.
Wow.
Look at this.
That is a solid picture.
This looks like a fake picture that like somebody took in front of a green screen. Wow.
Oh, so yeah, you went to Arashiyama district. We're editing a video right now around Arashiyama, and it was back before we started losing weight. Please forgive.
Prepare us.
It was back. We filmed it back in March, and we've been working on it for a long time.
We're a little bit tortly.
We're a little bit more solid.
More
You
solid.
could say at that time.
But for those of you who've been following us, you've seen our weight fluctuate up and down. These are awesome pictures.
Okay, here.
Oh, wow.
We have. Okay. Oh, we got bath salts.
So you guys. Oh. Awesome. I actually used up all my bath salts, so this is completely wonderful timing. There you go. Sabrina says, "Oh, Slovenia, my hometown."
Oh.
So it looks like this lovely couple came to Japan to visit, and they're also from Slovenia, but they came to Japan. I'm trying to see.
Salt is the sea that could not return to the sky. Wow, that's sad.
Oh, now I don't want to use
now
this.
I feel sad. I'm sorry, Salt. You couldn't go back to. That is such a sad thing to say. But we got some bath salt, and we have, as you know, our favorite. Coffee. Oh, what? Is this soap? This smells like soap.
This is awesome. Oh, roasted in Lund, Sweden. So we've got, this is from Colombia, roasted in Sweden. And this is from, this definitely looks very Swedish, this word right here, if you guys can see it.
This smells like soap. I think you should taste it to find out for sure.
All right, I'll just go in for a bite. Actually, I won't.
Okay, we got to catch up here on some super chats. Thank you for this wonderful package, Barbara.
If I flip it backwards, it says soap. So that'll be the...
How do you know that soap isn't Slovenian for candy?
I'm pretty sure that it's in English, so this is
they use a similar alphabet.
Olive leaf soap.
Olive leaf candy.
Ingredients.
Soap!
Good try, Simon. Thank you so much for this package. We're going to read your letter afterwards. We always read the letters. after we actually have a little pile of letters that we have, so we'd like to go through them. So okay.
I'm gonna thank Victoria Yeats for super chatting and said, "You guys are aftercare for my sore mouth. Hour-long tooth extraction. No, have watched you guys since your very early days. Love from Australia. I miss Australia. We have some Australian friends that are visiting Japan now.
Yes, we do. Yeah.
Yeah.
If
So
you guys know, I just trying to think of her handle.
Annika Victoria.
Right, but doesn't she have little
She has a
tiny
well, you're thinking Instagram.
Yes.
But on YouTube, she's Annika Victoria. I think she has a number beside it also. I think it might be 24.
Annika does like thrift clothing.
246.
Like she'll go thrift shopping and then she'll sew it and remake it into like awesome stuff. And we met them the first time they came to Japan, and then we saw them again in Australia. And
now
then
they're
we were
back.
like, you guys got to come back to Japan.
So they're here in Japan now.
Yes.
And hopefully we'll see them soon. Also, thank you to Ty Graya for super chatting. Thank you so much. Said, hey, you guys, super happy that I finally got to watch a live stream. Martina, your fancy yarn is coming. Ooh, you're getting your fancy yarn soon. Simon, I'll be sending you a Rolly Derby surprise. Lots of love. Blood thread shears.
Roller derby. You're having a reading problem today.
I said roller derby. What'd I say?
I think you said something different.
Hurdy birdie?
No, I don't remember.
TVFX.
Wait, you skipped
No, I
this
didn't.
one. Aria Johnson.
Oh, Area Johnson had him. Sorry, the chat is going by quickly. Thank you for super chatting, Area. He said, hi, been watching you for years. Love you guys so much. You are a total inspiration in life. Wouldn't be the same without you, Martina. You all make me smile. Martina, you're the best. I love you, Martina. That was your message. I added a little bit on there because Martina makes me smile. I like to add that in. Whoa, look at this. Like, I'm looking at the pattern right now. We're totally just like blending into each other. Does this look like we're wearing pajamas, or does this look like outside clothing?
It's outside clothing.
Are you sure we can wear this outside?
We are going to go outside.
Yeah, see, Adrian Lynn said I said roller derby.
I thought you said roller derby or something.
Nope.
Never mind. I apologize.
Thank you.
Derby. Ruru Labu says it's 4:15 a.m. Is it too early for breakfast?
No, that's the best. I love whenever we like fly overseas and we wake up super early and we get breakfast.
Get started on that.
Yeah. I was about to say, like, when I went for my walk today.
No, it's for the
radio show. Yes, for our radio show. It's for the radio show. Sorry, I got so excited.
It's called a podcast now. Gosh.
TVXQ Lover 92 says, I'm going to be a gothic contessa. The only contessa I know is a barefoot contessa, which has that cooking show.
So then maybe she's going to be the barefoot contessa, but the gothy version. She'll be like, today I'm making, what's his name? His favorite food, but she's got
her
like
husband that's never
on.
there. Her husband
like,
that doesn't like ever want to be here is like, yeah, whatever. I'm going on my business.
And
trip.
she makes like these giant spreads
Peace
of
out,
food.
girl. And
yeah,
she's
exactly.
like, oh, I'll make some food for my husband, who I hope still loves me. It's kind of this is a tough show to watch. It was a tough show to watch.
Okay, back up because we skipped one more.
I got area.
There we go. Speaking of TVXQ,
yes.
randomly.
All right.
Yeah. TVXQ have a bizarre ad up in Japan, like in Shibuya.
Yeah.
Just the two members, not the full TVXQ.
TVX2.
TVX2 as we call them. And it says begin again. And I'm like, you can't begin again. You've been doing this for like a real long time, guys.
Homies, you've been at it for like 20 years. Ain't no beginning for you now. Like this is just like be like
continue
it's
on.
Time to chill, right?
Like,
the album should be like we're still here.
Or like getting creepy.
Don't forget about us.
Or like
we're
how
still
about,
relevant.
How about my knees hurt?
My knees hurt.
Like I've been dancing for so long. Or how about
track number 1? I woke up with back pain.
Track number 2. I now give dance lessons instead of having to dance.
Track number 3. It hurts to put on my socks.
Track number 4. Retirement in the future.
Track number 5. Am I getting enough fiber?
Track number 6. I'm done with all these K-pop youngins. Imagine being TVXQ right now.
Oh my gosh.
You've been in the game for so long.
Yeah.
And then you go to an event with like little tiny K-pop. No, I don't mean the fans. I mean like other K-pop bands. And they're like, I'm tired and I've got hope for the future. And they're like,
TVXQ like, whoa.
Smoking a cigarette. Like,
yeah.
No. Anyways, maybe it's going to be good.
I'm going to say hello to Kristen Loudermilk. Thank you for super chatting. And he said, you guys are amazingly nasty. Hi from Chicago, USA. Hello from Tokyo, Japan.
Yes.
How are you doing? Are you ready for another package?
I'm going to answer a couple questions
Yeah,
over
answer some
here.
questions here. Go for it.
I'm going to slide on over to you guys.
Go for it.
Let's see. Young says, watching from the Philippines. Love you guys.
Oh.
I was... Where is it? Where is it? Someone was talking about their costumes. Oh gosh, it's gone. Lori Daniel says, I'm going to be a binge watcher for Halloween, so I'm going to be in my PJs with my blanket and give myself dark circles for a nice touch. Good plan.
Confused Fox says these are PJs.
No, they're not PJs.
We didn't buy these as
They're
PJs.
real. It's a real sweater. Look, it's got
like
stitching
PJs
on
can
the
be
cuffs.
sweater. You're saying that sweater PJs can have stitching?
No.
These are jammies. We're wearing
not
jammies. Oh no,
Maybe they're
it's not pajamas. It's an actual sweater.
I bought it online.
I bought it online. Honestly, guys, it's not pajamas.
Valeria says knock knock.
Who's there?
Who's there? I'll wait for you to respond now as I look through the ocean of people to respond.
I'm going to say thank you to Miss St. G for super chatting. It says, Martina put a picture of my dog Kylie in her Halloween costume in the Facebook post of your live video tonight. For the days when you're sad or in pain, you're inspiring to us. Thank you. Hashtag build a ladder. Thank you so much, everyone, for using the hashtag build a ladder. I always like looking through those hashtags.
Too.
It's always really inspiring. And I actually think I see like other people using the hashtag, which I don't necessarily think even know our videos, which is great because I want the message. I don't necessarily want to be associated with the message. I just want the idea to spread.
I want it to help people.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of it. You know, you want it to actually do something. And so for me, I go through stuff. We skipped one is what I was trying to get back to. We skipped.
Oh, there it is.
That one.
Okay.
It really helps me to see what you guys are posting. And then I click on it and then I'll see people saying having a tough day. But like I went to the autumn festival, or like I had a tough day. I decided to like go outside and see my backyard and it was great. So like these things are also like reminding me when I'm having a tough day because I have not been sleeping well. So tired, guys. Alma
2 nights
says,
ago, you didn't sleep at all.
I was asleep at 7 a.m.
What's that? What's that? Is it toys?
Oh gosh, Simon knocked over the chair. Alma says, hi, you guys have helped me out so much. I'm building and climbing my ladder and I can't say enough thanks. Love you guys. That's really so wonderful to hear. Makes me happy. Gives me that like, I will sleep. Let me go back up. I'm scrolling down for you guys here. Sophia Brown says, oh no, I have to go now. And this is the first time I've been for a live chat. Love from Vermont. Goodbye. Have a wonderful day or have a good evening depending on where you are. You gotta, what is it? Amazon? What's wrong? Oh my God, you went to the door like that.
I forgot to take off my costume when I went outside. The guy had a package for me, and he like looked at me like, huh? I'm like, what? You know me? Like, you've delivered lots of stuff. And he just looked at me like, huh? And I started signing my name because he had to sign when you get a package. And he's like, and I'm like, I look weird. For Japanese people watching, hello. This is your friendly neighborhood gaijin here. I don't dress like this normally. This is just for a video that I'm doing right now. Delivery man, delivery man. If somebody shares this with you, please know I don't dress like this normally.
Oh my gosh.
What am I gonna do?
Oh my gosh. We have to move.
We have to move. It's done. Burn the house down. We're through.
No, you know what? You know what? Okay, you know what? I just put out Halloween decorations this morning. So maybe he saw the pumpkin on the doorway.
This ain't a Halloween costume. This is a weird kink that's happening right now, okay? This is like, hey boys, it's time. No, this is... I'm gonna read some super chats right here. Did you read Loonstar?
No, I was too busy dying of laughter.
Loonstar, thank you for super chatting and for making my day feel better. Hi from Denton, Texas, making it to a live stream for the first time. So excited. How is learning Japanese going for you guys? Martina.
First of all, I'm very disappointed because I updated my software on my phone and Mind Snacks.
Oh, right.
I paid for this Japanese app called Mind Snacks Learn Japanese, and it's not compatible anymore.
Right.
And the more you learn it, the more levels you unlock.
Right.
And so I was like almost fully unlocked, and now they're like, you have to wait for the software to update. So I'm very disappointed. I moved into kanji learning, and soon I'm going to be hiring a Skype teacher, so that because we have really weird schedules, so that I can do like a Skype conversation because the two of us don't speak Japanese yet to even talk to each other, and our Japanese friends want to speak English with us. So I'm like, I need to just hire a teacher. So that's my next goal.
But you know what? I actually I'm understanding so much. Like our neighbor today, when I was hanging up laundry, like our neighbor, you know, I said good morning to her. First time I was able to say good morning to anybody in a really long time because we usually sleep a lot longer. But I was right awake. And I said good morning to her, and she told me that and she told me that her son is sick during exam season. I asked if it's like the beginning or the end of his sickness, and she says it's right at the very end. And then she went inside, and she said, wait. Ran inside, and she grabbed a bag of shiitake mushrooms. We have them too far, but she grabbed us these shiitake mushrooms, and they said that they're great. They're from Kanazawa. and she says that they're absolutely delicious. They're from her husband's hometown.
And she told him how to cook
Told me how to
them.
cook it, and just like majority of that conversation was in Japanese, and I understood so much of it. Even though I was just like I think understanding is a lot
an important thing, yeah.
faster than actually like expressing at the same time. But I was able to understand so much. I felt happy.
I'm proud of you, Ducky.
Good thing I didn't wear this when I was.
Oh my gosh, we have to remember this. Can you open up this box?
Yes.
I'm just laughing at Megan said that delivery man discovered more about you than he ever thought he would.
This package is from Kaylee from British Columbia.
And
Oh, we
Brenda,
got a Nintendo Wii!
which I don't think we did. But
Is it a Nintendo Wii?
No.
That'd be pretty dope.
Brenda Morris said you can hire a teacher through Skype. That's cool. Yeah, you guys should be able to do it where you are too as well. You just like go online and look for them and
Is this a Nintendo? It's not a Nintendo Wii. Beans! Whoa!
Oh my gosh, a lovely nasty sent us a package a while ago of homemade, the ones that you stick in the microwave and warm them up. And they made me all these different outside covers, and I use them every single day.
More beans!
More beans.
And I microwave these, and then like at night when Martina goes to sleep, like before she goes to bed, I run upstairs with a little bag of beans, and I put it right on her side of the bed, right by her feet, so when she goes into bed, she can have warm beans by her feet.
It's like back in the olden days when people would put like hot potatoes in their bed, which I didn't know that's how hot potatoes started. People would roast potatoes, and then they'd put them in their like bed and warm up their bed. Isn't that amazing?
This is an amazing package. We love beans!
We got really excited. Crystal Long said you can go to places like italki for teachers too. So there's probably lots of different sites and things like that that you can go to.
Ducky.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this.
Oh my gosh. In the name of Spudgy, I will punish you.
You got your little piggy there?
Guys, look at this is Kogi over here. Wait, this is backwards. Kogi over here.
Yeah.
Look, I'm building a ladder. I've got like a hammer and my pink hair.
We got the little fat boy right there.
That's Luna Meemers.
Meemers hasn't been on camera yet. Come here, fat boy.
Please no.
Come here, fat boy. It's time for you to say hello to everybody.
Look at these awesome stickers. All of these are just individual stickers. Who is this from?
That's from Kaylee. Huh.
Kaylee, I'm going to read your letter after, but I want to see if you have a drawing site or something that I can send people over to.
Come on, fat boy. We're together now.
We're together now. We can be together.
Together forever, forever. Together, be together forever with you.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Yeah.
This is for Tumblr. Glitch. There's dashes in between. Glitch, dash, keys. Dash, drunk, dash, drawer. So glitch, keys, junk drawer.
Yes.
Tumblr.com. Okay? Glitch, keys, like key. That's where you guys can find this. And so they do things like prints and stuff for commissions as well.
Oh,
because
Meemers, you are so fat
these are
and heavy.
amazing.
Meemers,
guys.
you are such a fat, heavy boy.
Kaylee, thank you so much for this. These beans and these pictures are absolutely beautiful. And I'm just loving this Sailor Martina build a ladder with Kogi. And I've got a sushi boat.
Hello, Nancy. You big fat boy.
He's like, what?
I'm going to say thank you to Amy Lee, who says, God, I'm so poopy with technology. I think you're the one that we gave the high five to before. You've been a fan of ours for years. The first video I ever saw was a coffee prince disaster. Oh, wow. That was a long time ago, girl.
Was that on Halloween?
No, that was the Coffee Prince Redemption was on Halloween.
Well, no, we got lost in the woods.
Yeah, that was...
Hipsters in the woods.
Oh,
yeah.
No, but we had two disasters.
Oh my God, we have to put this out for this weekend.
Yeah.
So we'll put it up on our wall, on our new community channel. For those of you that have not seen it, tell us in the comment section, be like, I don't know what you're talking about. We did something called Hipsters Lost in the Woods, where we tried to go to the Coffee Prince coffee shop and we got lost in the woods, and it turns out it was Halloween. We did not rig this video in advance.
Right.
If you've seen it, be like, I saw it. If you haven't seen it, be like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then we'll put together a little like Halloween playlist that we can put up on our community wall.
Meemers, my wrist is starting to get sore.
He really does not like this whole situation.
I think he's very confused by the whole kiddiness. He's like, you're one of us now. Thank you to Akashi for super chatting, who says, sending you monkey postcards for Halloween. Martina's favorite.
You did that on purpose because of my podcast dating you.
Because Martina hates monkeys.
Oh gosh.
So much.
Thanks, guys.
Oh yeah, some people saw it, yeah.
Really nice
no,
of
I can
you.
see here. I love Hipsters in the Woods. I remember that. There you go. Major throwback. What are you doing here, Memes?
I'm rolling because I somehow managed to scroll to the bottom of this.
Okay.
There we go.
Hatalia Lover 23, again, thank you for super chatting. One thing, can you guys say hi to my mom, Hillary Sparling? She thinks you are a cute couple.
Hello, Hillary.
Hello.
You spell your name a really cool way, by the way.
Yes.
Most Hillarys have a Y, but yours has an I, and that is amazing.
And you have a wonderful... Whoa, hold on. Whoa,
I'm over it. I'm over
okay.
it.
I'm
No
sorry,
more.
buddy. I'm
I'm
sorry.
over it.
Oh,
Put me down.
Okay.
Oh yeah, a lot of people said they saw it. No, some people were like, what? Oh,
Okay.
Allison Eng says, I just watched the Ghost Bar episode this morning.
Ah,
Funny detail.
yes.
That Ghost Bar
Right.
saw our video, which I don't know how because we didn't tell them
We
about
didn't tell
it.
them, no. We just did
We
our
just
own
filmed a video.
Yeah.
We were walking to go to the park, and there's an ad for the Ghost Bar, and we went, "What the?" And they have screenshots from our video
Of
they're
us
like, YouTubers.
and their video there. It was great.
Yes. Oh yeah, a lot of people have seen it.
Well, a lot of people saw it then. Good.
Oh, there, Elena says, "I don't know what you're talking about."
Elena,
And-
check out Hipsters in the Woods.
And
You'll find-
Kennedy?
Kennedy.
Kennedy says, "I don't know why they're okay." So there are some
Do you
people
say
who,
Kennedy? It's Kennedy.
Kennedy.
I've actually
so
never
sorry,
seen Kennedy
Kennedy.
spelled that way before. Or it could be Kennedy. It could be Kennedy.
I'm not good at reading names.
Hilda Ayers Flores, thank you again for super chatting. Understandable. Does Japan have a lot of pumpkin flavors like pumpkin spice? No, not at all. What happened? Oh wait, they have pumpkins on pizzas. They have lots of pumpkin pizzas.
Yeah.
I've seen. What happens on Halloween if no trick or treat? Bye for now.
Okay, so a lot of you guys were asking about the difference between Halloween
Meemers is
in
hungry.
Korea and Japan. So we were saying it and then we got distracted. Halloween in both Korea and Japan are basically just like holiday party days. Which, you know, in North America, it's a lot about like kids going out and doing trick-or-treating. And then when you get older, maybe you'll go to Halloween parties, right? But it's not like a holiday. Like, it's not like you're going to get time off of work. Like, people would wear like, you know, clothing to work maybe. In Japan and Korea, people do not wear costumes to work unless you're pretty much like a foreigner. But the kids do have like little tiny parades. What? The never-ending Spudgy.
Well, there's this big dangling Johnson. Let's turn him this way.
My gigantic Johnson. You trying to...
I'm trying to put it here with a little bit of decency.
Poor guy.
There's my little boy.
So this
He's
weekend
Spudgy.
there'll be like a little kids holiday where they like go down the streets and stuff in Kichijoji, and I think a lot of international schools in both Korea and Japan
Yeah.
are like really into that. But that's why I was saying people might know that you were in Halloween costume today.
Yeah, I don't know about that, girl. This don't look too Halloweeny to me. I'm going to say hello to Remu-chan. Thank you for super chatting. And you say hi. You say hello to you.
Hello.
Lots of people see Spudgy. Oh, yep, they see Spudgy's Johnson. There
Sorry
you go.
about that. Sorry
Yep,
about that.
sorry about that.
Olivia says, "Hi, you guys. Moo, Maddie the dog, Genius, and I are once again listening to you.
Oh, thank
Poor
you.
Maddie got shaved, so she's a bit embarrassed and currently working on a cosplay / Halloween costume and fending off Moo. I can't pick up a pair of scissors and bring them towards a t-shirt without Meemers being like, what's that? If you guys have cats, please let me know. Like, Meemers doesn't care about anything I do, but when I want to like trim a t-shirt or like do a t-shirt, do it yourself change, I bring out scissors, and then Meemers is like just immediately appears and sticks his paw like around and near it. Very frustrating.
Somebody asked, how was Spudgy's health? He's seen better days.
Yeah, people were asking, like, AZ and Riza said there's no blue on Spudgy.
Yeah.
I am going to dye his fur again. He just got groomed, but because it's really hard for him to stand up,
Right.
he gets very, like, anxious in the shower, so I don't want him to be uncomfortable.
Exactly.
So last time I dyed him blue, it worked really well because I just gave him a huge pile of food.
Yep.
Basically, instead of giving him supper in the kitchen, I gave him supper in the shower. And I cover myself in, like, a hazmat suit because if he shakes... He's gonna just cover me in like Smurf blue polka dots.
Right.
So I put myself in like a giant plastic, ginormous body condom, and I wear fake glasses. I give him a huge pile of food.
Fake glasses. Oh,
because so he doesn't
okay.
shake dye in my
I
eyes.
thought you meant like with no lenses in them.
No, with lenses.
Okay, there
but
you
not
go.
my real glasses.
Gotcha.
And then I dye him as fast as I can, and he's just like nom 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 nom. And then as soon as he finishes eating, he's like, "I'm over this." I rinse it out right away, and then he's blue.
Speaking of Spudgy eating, because whenever we do these live streams, we move the kitchen table over here closer to our couch, and we put Meemers' food down on the ground. While Spudgy was just like, "Oh, is this extra food for me?" He went over, ate all of Meemers' food, and Meemers is just standing there like, "What?
Are you seeing
I
this?
was trying to eat." And Spudgy just like, "Nope," just headbutt him out. And then Spudgy licked all of Meemers' water and then knocked over the bowl so that Meemers couldn't have any more afterwards. And then Spudgy moonwalked away from Meemers with his middle fingers up because Spudgy doesn't seem to like Meemers all too much right now. He's a bit of a rude boy.
And he just wants the food. Crystal said, is dyeing him safe? I use animal-friendly pet dye. It's like vegan and it doesn't have any chemicals in it. So because he's got white fur, it's just easy to do.
Right.
But if he had like dark fur, it wouldn't show up. So it's not like I'm going to bleach my dog. That is for sure.
Catherine Colbert says, hey guys, I've been watching for a while and I'm working on your gift to send hopefully soon. Also, my birthday is Monday, the day before Halloween. Wood wood. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday. Well, we're in the future in Japan, so it's already 3 of our birthdays have passed. We're very
So wait, you're born on October 30th? That is like the coolest time period.
I think that actually sucks.
Why?
Because if you're like born close to a holiday, then your family's like, yeah, whatever, let's just do 2 for 1.
No.
Like for me, I was born close to Christmas.
That sucks.
Like, I'm not actually that close. Like, I'm on January 20th while Christmas is January 24th. My parents are like, it's a month apart. Here's 1 gift for 2. Now shut up.
No. It's different because Christmas is a holiday where people get each other gifts, so they figure they can double up your gifts. But you don't give somebody a gift on Halloween.
Yeah, but your parents are spending their money on Halloween decorations and candy, which means that they'll spend less on you.
My parents didn't spend money on Halloween decorations and costumes. Did yours?
Did you have any decorations out on Halloween?
Yeah.
Any?
I made them myself.
So then that's yes.
No, I made them myself. So what I did was I'd get black garbage bags that we use to get the leaves, and I'd put all the leaves inside the garbage bag, and I would tie it into a big circle, and then I'd knot it, and then I would tape it up onto the balcony, and then I would take more garbage bags and fill them with leaves, and then I'd attach legs, and I would make these giant spiders. And then the giant spiders would be like, ooh, so scary. And then I would take orange garbage bags, and then I would fill them with leaves, and then I would get black construction paper and cut out big triangles and put eyes on them, and then I'd line the driveway with garbage bag leaves. And then, because my parents were teachers in high school, they would have pumpkin competitions at high school every year. Like, in high school, they'd have, like, pumpkin carving competitions.
No, not in my school.
Okay, sorry, poor school.
Yes.
At my school, they would have, like, 1 pumpkin per classroom in high school, and you'd carve it. And then at the end, everyone's like, okay, whatever, they'd leave. My dad would fill the car up with all the pumpkins that no one wanted. So we'd have like 20 pumpkins on our driveway, but we didn't buy them.
You're such a phenomenal dork.
What
You
do
are
you-
such a phenomenal dork
What do you
growing up.
mean? And then I
Gotta
would,
water the memes. He's meowing at me.
when YouTube came out, it was great because then I would just download music like Thriller soundtrack or something. I would just play it like against the window, so it would be scary.
He doesn't want water. He wants me to tuck him in the
Oh,
bed.
he wants you to tuck him into bed.
He's meowing at the bottom of the stairs like, tuck me in. I'm done working now. It's time for me to go
What
to
a
bed.
bad boy.
I'm going to say hi to Tracy Ayung, who says, not sure if Starbucks Japan has zombie frappuccinos, but you have 2 on me.
Okay.
If not, then please get pumpkin spice lattes.
Tracy,
Yes.
that's wonderful that you said that because Japan has a Halloween surprise frappuccino. So no one knows what it is, and I really hope people didn't go online and like already tell people what it was. So maybe we should do that today while we're dressed up like ridiculous people. We should just do like a quick,
You want me to go out like this?
well, we'll get a frappuccino and then you can put it on your head afterwards.
We're actually thinking about starting to do some live streams on our main channel as well, not just like for like opening packages, but for like going to like other like places to eat as well, because like some of the videos that we shoot are way too like time intensive with production and whatnot, but sometimes we just want to eat something quick and show you some of that stuff that we might not be able to bring all of our camera gear into.
Well, we should have explained though is we don't want to do a live stream like opening packages. We want to do a live stream of like food eating.
Like a mukbang kind of thing,
yeah. Especially since a lot of these places we can't bring our full gear into.
Exactly.
Yeah, so...
So maybe we should do one for... Well, now that somebody's actually like bought us like frappuccinos,
I think we have
I don't
to.
think we have a choice.
For science. See, Brenna says we should do Coco Curry live streams. Literally exactly
We were having
what
a
we were going to
discussion,
do.
yeah.
Because we thought it would be hilarious for you guys to see us just suffer on camera. And maybe I should wear like a really bad mascara that can run. And so you can see the level of pain that I'm going through based on the amount of running my mascara is doing.
Except last time we had really spicy cocoa curry, you didn't really feel that spicy anymore. I think we've just like, our tolerance for spice is getting a bit too high.
Hey, we got a good question here.
What is
Queen
it?
VV1 says, how old were you when you guys stopped trick-or-treating?
31?
31? We didn't trick-or-treat last year.
No, we didn't trick or treat last
When
year.
did you stop trick-or-treating?
I actually remember being really sad about it. I think I was in grade 8 and I wanted to go trick-or-treating.
Stop too early, son.
No, I didn't, because like I'd go to houses and they say you're too big for trick-or-treating. just because I was a really big boy.
That's not nice.
That wasn't nice at all.
Boy, yeah.
It was like really like sad for me. Like I liked trick-or-treating and they didn't let me do it. I guess like because like that maybe that ghost sheet that I wore as a kid, like it was just like covering my nipples at the time, and maybe I should have like put more effort into my costume, which I agree, fine.
If you put lots of effort into your costume, you can still go a lot when you're older. Who wants to hear my story?
Oh my god, me, please pick me. Please, I want to hear
Simon,
it. Go.
I stopped trick-or-treating when I was 19. Okay, here's what I did.
Tell me more of your dorky stories, girl.
I wore a backwards life costume. So I took all my clothing and I had to buy I went to like Goodwill to buy cheaper stuff that would be baggier, and I had to wear everything backwards. But then I wore a mask backwards as well, and I wore gloves backwards, and I would go to the door with my friend backwards, right? So we'd ring the doorbell, and then we'd go like this, holding our bags. Can you guys see me? So I'd be like this, and I'd say trick or treat, and I'd have my head up like this. And then they'd say, wow, your costume. And then I would turn around. And everybody thought it was unbelievable. It was such a simple costume. But here was the problem. People liked it so much, they made me turn back around again and go get their family so I could surprise them.
So you
my
lost
amount of time.
Lots of quality trick-or-treating
trick-or-treating time.
Because everyone's like, hey, I gave you a candy. You owe me the service for the rest of my family. Nah, girl. You get one
foolish of
trick
me.
for one candy. You want more spins? Pony up, all right? Drop that whole bowl in my bag and then we got a deal.
It was foolish of me. It was foolish of me. And then at 19, I think that was the last time I went out trick-or-treating, I re-updated my Sailor Moon costume that I had made in grade 9.
You're really cute. I think you're a really cute girl.
And then I sewed my own cape with fur, and I was okay, I'll just stop talking.
My heart swells when I look at my wife and I listen to her talk. We've been married for almost 11 years now, and I still look at you with so much love in my heart.
Oh, man.
You're the coolest person
It's
I've ever
the
met.
worst.
Even though you're super dorky, I love you so much.
Simon recently found out that I'm even more dorky.
She just keeps on like adding on to more of the stories about like how dorky she was. She was one of those kids that helped give out milk in elementary school with the janitor. We're not going to get into the full list because that'll be a 3-hour video about how dorky Martina was as a kid. But I married the stone cold rock bottom loser. It's okay. I still love you so much. You're pretty. I like you. I like your personality.
Thanks.
Our cat.
Oh, Deandra said, my package is behind you with the egg stickers and solar system apps. I love you guys so much, and y'all bring me so much joy to me and my small family.
Let's open up
Deandra.
Deandra's package.
This is really heavy.
This is from San Antonio. Oh my god.
It's
Good day, tama. Good day, tama.
But it's in Korean.
Good day, tama.
Shim shim hey.
Shim shim hey.
Which means I'm bored. Actually, you know what's weird? I read this and I didn't think that it was I thought it was Japanese because I've lost my mind now.
Okay, so this is from Deandra from San Antonio.
Oh, Toro.
Okay, we got. Oh yeah, that's when you like open them up.
Tama.
Oh.
Tama.
Amaretto artificially flavored coffee creamer. I don't think I've ever used a coffee creamer that I can remember. Are you gonna come behind? Oh my gosh, this is so appropriate. Mark's salsa. This is great because we're trying to make like well, I don't
Halloween.
Well, our friends don't watch our videos anyways, so they won't know.
Oh my gosh.
We're making like a dip.
Guys, this is awesome.
Oh, the Whataburger one.
This is amazing because you know, like
Last time we got the jalapeno ranch one.
Yeah, the jalapeno ranch one's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh damn.
Who else follows Gudetama on Instagram?
Wait a second.
Is that beer?
Legal blonde. Let's make it legal. What kind of legal are you trying to make?
Legal draft.
This better not have anything that I could get arrested for.
Is this beer? Oh, you have the right to drink great beer.
Ah. I got so nervous there for a second. Everyone's like
4.8%.
nervous. Okay.
This is amazing.
Hey, getting alcohol is a great package to get.
But I'll
Thank you
tell
for
you,
that.
we gotta be careful we open this beer because basically someone just like shook it intensely and when we open it up it's just gonna like explode everywhere.
We have this stroopwafels.
Simon already ate the stroopwafels from the last package.
We got some
Coffee beans.
San Antonio coffee beans.
Texas pecan or pecan.
We have the taste of Texas.
Guys, so is it like we took all the sweat from people and like rolled it up? Do you guys say pecan or do you say pecan?
We have some coconut rum coffee right here.
What?
Strawberry cheesecake coffee.
What's this amazing tasting
What does that
this.
even taste like?
Bones coffee.
Irish cream coffee.
What? You guys sent us some amazing cool stuff.
We have, oh, Aztec chocolate. This is that spicy hot chocolate stuff.
This is amazing.
I have no idea what a strawberry cheesecake coffee is going to taste
idea.
like. No idea whatsoever. Spicy hot chocolate we have.
Lightly infused.
Oh
with
my
cinnamon.
gosh. Oh no, I thought this
You
was
thought
a
it was-
Scotch bonnet pepper sauce, which I love, but this looks like it. This says it's really hot.
This might be the same.
Roja habanero salsas.
Okay, I'm looking at the things here. Pecan.
Pecan.
Pecan. This is what happens.
Pecan.
Someone's gonna join our live stream right now, and they're just gonna see all of us going pecan.
Oh, no, I think
and
this
then they're
bottle
gonna
broke.
immediately
This
leave
bottle
the
broke.
live stream.
This bottle broke.
Oh no!
There's a Tabasco
But it doesn't look like anything leaked.
Nothing else leaked.
Oh,
What?
this
Oh
is
yeah,
the one.
that's the good stuff right there.
This jalapeno ranch stuff is so good if you guys haven't tried it. But Whataburger is just a Texas thing, right?
Yeah, I think it's just Texas.
Is it RuPaul's Drag Race? Was it Whataburger that RuPaul was talking about? You know how if you guys watch RuPaul's Drag Race, no one do any spoilers. No one say who won
We're
anything.
just about to watch the season finale of season 9, so don't say anything.
You know when he goes, oh, she mounted in the house.
She'd already had
She went home in
hers.
hers. RuPaul told a story saying that he was out getting burgers somewhere. I thought it was Whataburger, and the person said like order up, and he had no idea what they said, and then he used that as a joke.
Well, Kogi now has a new friend. he
Sorry,
can hang
just
out
Jackie. They're like exactly what he joined and just saw all the pecan. Or
There you
Jackie
go.
might be a girl. Baby Kogi.
with. We have a little Wolverine figure for you. Ooh,
Original Wolverine too.
Butterfinger cups. This is great. I don't even have to make any food for tomorrow's party.
Because you were gonna slave in the kitchen and make peanut butter fingers. Peanut butter was I gonna say.
Peanut butter? I can make peanut butter if you want peanut butter.
No.
We have some bullseye barbecue sauce. Thank you for that. Oh, I have a shirt. It's a shirt say. Oh, it's a Gudetama shirt.
Really?
Yeah.
Totally doesn't fit you, right? Because you take all my things.
It says Martina, but it probably means Simon.
Like Simon took the nasty woman shirt, which everyone liked.
Which was a great idea.
Except we got a hilariously angry comment about that. Someone didn't get it.
Ah.
This is awesome.
Yeah, some people got angry about it and they're like, you're going to say about Hillary. What does this have to do with Hillary? It's a nasty woman. We've been calling people nasty since before Hillary Clinton was alive.
Is this from a video game?
That is, I remember that from somewhere.
This
Oh,
is
my gosh.
really familiar.
That is super familiar, isn't it?
It's not the robots from the game that you're playing, right? Guys,
No,
what is-
it's not from Nier Automata.
it's very
We have a
familiar.
Smart Relief pain thing that you could try out.
Ooh.
From Pains.
Des said, I like the smell of brewed coffee, however, my stomach doesn't agree with
Ooh.
caffeine. There definitely has to be a level of how much caffeine we have, otherwise you can see Simon is in hyper mode right now from having too much
It's not like
caffeine.
when I had that caffeine gum. That was insane.
That was really- were you
That
guys around for that live stream?
Whoever watched that live stream. We got some stickers these here as well. We got some ranch popcorn powder, which is good to do lines of on your popcorn. There you go. This is absolutely super fun package. Thank you so
absolutely
much.
fantastic. I'm going to
Ooh.
read more about this before. I just got excited. I'm like, smart pain relief has started.
Smart Pain.
Look at this awesomeness.
Hey.
Are those nail stickers?
Oh, somebody. Oh, yes. It's from Final Fantasy IX. It's Kina from Final Fantasy IX, which I didn't really like all too much.
You guys see the stickers?
Final Fantasy IX. I remember it now. One of my least favorite Final Fantasies. I know some people will be upset about that, but I didn't like it all too much.
That's not nice for you to say. I just got a shirt with it on it.
No, but I mean like Final Fantasy. Not like I support all Final Fantasy stuff.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, like I wear lots of Final Fantasy things around here.
Intensive recovery.
Okay, ah.
It's true. He does wear all the Final
Yeah,
Fantasy
I do.
stuff. I know.
Final
Even if
Fantasy
you got one of the
underwear.
characters you hated, he does have Final Fantasy underwear.
Even like Warrior of Light, who's like the lamest of Final Fantasy, I still support him because I just love all Final Fantasy stuff.
know you
But I
do.
have levels and tiers of Final Fantasy.
These are amazing. I'm just like,
Artcaft Spiffy says, "Yay for Machipushin! Your videos always make my day so much better. Love you both and all you do." Thank you, Artcaft Spiffy.
thank you very much.
Uh-huh.
Art Calf Spiffy. That's great.
TVXQ Lover 92, thank you again for super chatting. Says, "I discovered today that I'm descended from ancient Viking royalty. Follow my line back to the early 200s and the first king of Norway.
That's awesome.
So do you get any perks from that from the government? Be like, hey, like your great-grandfather was my great-grandfather, so I get all access to... Is there castles in Norway?
For sure, it's going to be castles.
Yeah, because they got king and queen of Norway.
Yeah. Somehow on my mom's side, I'm also a descendant of the Vikings.
I think everybody's a descendant of Vikings. The Vikings just went around and just had sex with everything.
Well, they came to Canada and they landed in Lanzimede in Newfoundland. And so my family's from that side. So, yeah, that's all I'm saying.
We have
We're
a lot
following behind. We got to answer.
We're falling behind. So let's answer these. Kiara Bearfield says, the first video I ever saw was a super fan mail package, Explodemania. The day it came out. I've been a nasty since and always will be. That's amazing because I wouldn't think that's one of the videos that would convert anyone to our channel. I don't imagine a new person stumbling on this video right now.
And being like, pecan.
Looking at us in machine sweaters and be like, these seem like my kind of people. If you are, I feel like there might have been one person. He's like, oh, well, now I'm going to unsubscribe.
Hey, if you guys are new and you're watching this for the first time ever and you somehow like us because of this, then you will like our other videos even more. Yes.
Bless your souls. Heather Ubana says, we have a Stranger Things party too. Oh, awesome.
Oh, very nice.
Dressing our dog Ruru as the Demogorgon. I will be Barb and hubby will be Dustin. Love from San Jose, California.
Should I tell everyone who we're being?
Martina's going to be Barb.
I'm going to be Barb.
Can you guess who I'm going to be? Who would you guess that I would be the best to dress up as?
Yeah.
Not Barb, because Martina already took a Barb. We can't have two Barbs. Yeah. But if you have a choice, let me know what you think I should dress up as. What would be the best? We're gonna wait for
everyone to catch up to what we're saying here.
So we have
ducks
right
are
here,
love, ducks are life.
That's not quite it. Yes. They had sex with everything. That's talking about the Vikings. Yes. Claire G says 11. Contradicting says 11. Acer, for everybody's saying 11. Yeah, it's 11. It's obvious I'm going to be 11. Except I'm going to be like 11 many years later. So I'm going to be like, I don't know, like 39 is what she 11 let herself go.
11 had some stress in her life. So
somebody said Sailor Uranus, which is another good guess. But
Spudgy, what are you doing, buddy?
Spudgy, please don't trip on my cables here, boy.
Trip on the keyboard. If we suddenly stop working, it's because Spudgy is
I scrolled by too far.
Huffing about the cables.
Oh gosh, I lost it. Where are we?
Hey, Samantha had a good suggestion. She said you should go as Walter White. If it was still Breaking Bad season, I could have gone as Jesse Pinkman, and you could have gone as Walter White.
Rema Chan says iPhone updates drive me crazy. Love you guys. Your videos always cheer me up.
I know, because I was saying how my Japan app stopped working.
Hey, did anybody pre-order the iPhone 10 today? Because I didn't.
All right.
Is Spudgy tripping up in there?
He's just looking really...
Spudgy look confused. Hap Pterodactyl says, been watching all for years, but finally my first live chat. Awesome. This is your first live chat. I loved your onsen video, especially Simon's musing on mashed potatoes. Also love Martina's inspiring messages. I love you guys. I like to ramble a lot, and I like to think weird things. I should probably do a full video of just onsen thoughts. Onsen Thoughts brought to you by Simon.
Let's see. There's the Spudster.
There he is.
Okay, keep an eye on.
I want to go down.
No, and you're running into things, and he's getting really blind, so...
Yeah, Spudgy. I don't think you're doing all too well. But you're still animated through the power of love.
And you know what he just sang? He's saying his favorite Big Bang song, which is, I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
I don't think he could even sing that much, because that involves some breathing a bit too much. It'd be a little bit tough for him.
I'm just not gonna yet, I'm definitely still alive.
Graylin Huik says, happy early Halloween. My senior cat Buddha loves Spudgy and the memes. He stays glued to my phone when he sees them. What are your top 3 favorite movies to watch around Halloween? Say nasty. Ooh.
While we answer that, you guys, I'd like to hear from you guys as well. What are your top 3 favorite Halloween movies?
What Halloween movies do we like?
Was
that your tummy that just growled?
Yes.
Becky, didn't you have enough breakfast?
I only had tofu.
We have lots of sauce here.
Barbecue
sauce.
We have
some Butterfinger.
Last year we watched Ghostbusters.
We have that soap that's candy.
No, it's not candy soap. I tried. We watched Ghostbusters last year.
Yes.
And we watched a really good horror movie that we actually own now, and I cannot... Oh, if you guys haven't seen The
Babadook.
Just terrifying.
It Follows also.
It Follows was an absolutely
awesome.
terrifying Halloween movie.
Yeah.
And we definitely watched another movie last year that was in the background that I cannot remember. No, I can't remember.
Don't remember.
No.
May Shuya Y says, please come to Spokane, Washington in the year 2020. Can you click on that?
Yeah.
We would love to show you around. I'd love to go to Washington. But in the year 2020, why in the year 2020? We still got, that's a long time away. Are you moving there?
2020 is the Japanese Olympics.
Yeah, so we're trying to stay here for the Olympics because I want to be part of the Olympics. I really want to be part of the Olympics.
Oh, some people said they're watching Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus.
Oh, Rob Zombie's Halloween. Rob Zombie makes some terrible. You've never seen Rob Zombie stuff, but I've seen some real creepy, can't unsee stuff.
I think he's making a new one. Like I just read a headline that like he's doing a sequel to one of his previous ones.
Really? Because all of his stuff is terrifying. Somebody said original Chucky movies. You can't watch them anymore. Corpse
I really
Bride.
want to watch the new It, but that's not going to come to Japan. I don't
No.
think.
Oh, Hocus Pocus. Hellraiser really scared me as a kid.
Crimson Peak.
Yep. Halloween Town. Let's see. Oh, did you guys actually hear my tumble rumble for real?
Ungaloo heard your tummy rumble, girl. We're going to have to eat our lunch soon. How about we answer some more of these? Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Pause. Okay, there you go. These mouse controls are weird.
Shaun of the Dead. That is a great one.
Shaun of the Dead's a good one.
The whole trilogies are amazing.
I haven't actually watched Shaun of the Dead. I wanted to. Why did I say it's a good one? Oh, 28 Days Later is what we have in the background.
That's what we watched last
had in
time,
the
28
background.
Days Later.
Mara Janky says, hey guys, love you so much. As a single mom who works full-time and is a full-time student, I'm happy to catch you guys live and relax after a long day. How many hours in a day do you have?
That seems like a lot of
Because
things
that
for you
seems
to
like
do.
a 36-hour day, and according to my
Single
math...
mom is already a full-time day. Then
Single
you're
mom
a
is
full-time
full-time.
job. Then
Yeah.
you have a full-time student.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then you're watching us as well. Do you sleep? Because
She's like writing papers and doing her work and
Wow.
like rocking a baby.
Foxy Girl 7781. Hey, I've been a fan of yours for 7 years now. Love you guys so much. My birthday's on Sunday. Happy birthday. Wait, that's the day before Halloween as well, right? Sunday is the 30th, isn't it?
Maybe. So then we've got two people with the same birthdays.
Yeah,
on the
two
same...
people on the same
Very
birthday.
Nice.
Happy birthday to both of you. Ren Couture says, Steampunk Princess for Halloween. Hi from Iowa. That's what they're going to be dressing up as.
That's a really cool one. I love steampunk concepts because you can apply it to every single thing. You can be steampunk Mario and Luigi.
Did you call him Steamkunk?
steampunk?
I heard steamkunk.
I did.
Why would you kunk the steam?
I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
having
okay.
word speaking problems.
You're
right now.
trying though, girl.
Yes. Red Callie says, "Hi,
Hello, Red Kai!
hello,
Hello, Red Kai!
hello, Red Kai."
The Boganista says, you guys are a rung on my ladder no matter how bad my day is. Watching one of your videos always makes it better. Thank you, Build a Ladder. I hope that this video is making you feel better, especially when Martina told your stories about nerdiness, and especially when I went outside and embarrassed myself to my neighborhood. So I hope that you can enjoy our embarrassingness and it makes your day feel better.
Yes. Just if you feel ever bad about yourself, just remember what we do.
Just look at what we do.
And be like, at least I'm not Simon or
At
Martina.
least I'm not them.
At least I didn't answer the door in a cat costume-ish.
I probably should have put on pants before I went outside also.
Also things that are
Just a
awkward for
terrible
others.
idea.
Rebecca Duncan says, I've been watching you guys since K-pop Music Monday, but to shock. Every day a shock.
Shock!
Me and a group of friends watched you guys religiously since then, and I still do.
Wow,
Thank you so much.
I know that like when we stopped doing K-pop, a lot of people weren't that interested in our videos, but it seems like some people still watch us even after the K-pop
Yeah,
days.
it's
So
wonderful.
thank you for sticking with us.
I think that a lot of us got older at the same time, so like we are part of that group of people who are like,
Yeah.
oh, the good old K-pop
we all
days.
aged together and we realized that K-pop isn't as good as it used to be. And any K-pop fans now, if you think that K-pop now is as good as it was in the golden years, meet me in the parking lot in 15 minutes for an ass whooping, all right? Because there's no way anything is comparable.
We're not saying the bands now aren't good. Like
No.
BTS is doing a really great job. They are really
But
pushing it, but they're not competing against brand new Girls' Generation, brand new FX, brand new Girls' Day. Just came out Big Bang, just came out TVXQ, just came out JYJ's A Girl. Like they don't have that intense.
No,
there was
what
like
we have right now is the watered down version of
now they don't
K-pop.
have as much competition.
Sorry, it ain't the same. It ain't the same as it used to be.
Oh, no.
All right. Oh, we have another one here. Ariana Cabral. You scroll past it. These are going so fast. Oh my God.
There we go.
And you watched this from How to Dance K-pop from back in 2010.
Wow.
Our first K-pop video ever.
How to Dance K-pop. Wasn't that with the I've got nobody but
did.
you.
Start a fire, start a fire, drop the fire, drop the fire, pants on fire, pants on fire. Oh my God.
And then Super Junior watched it too.
Yes.
And then we met them and they're like, start a fire, start a fire.
Kieran Ahmad says, it's 8:30 p.m. in Washington right now. Just got home from dialysis and just joined the chat, welcome, Kiranamon.
Hopefully, I will cheer up your dialysis experience. Sitting in those, I wonder if you're sitting in that big chair that everyone does for dialysis, or if you're lying in the hospital bed. But
I'm not sure how dialysis works.
it's for kidneys.
Yeah, but can you do it at home, or do you have to do it at a hospital?
Because I had a friend who, anyways, we're not going to talk about it. But I had a friend who also had to go for dialysis. So it depends on if you've got things hooked up already. You know, Catherine Colbert said my mom kept them separate, so I had my birthday on a weekend before or then after. We were talking about if you have a birthday near like Halloween or near like Christmas or something.
Well, looks like your mom loved you growing up. I'm just joking, Mom. I know, Mom, you watch this. I'm not, Mom, don't call me angry. Mom, I know you loved me. Mom, hey, don't feel sad. That was a joke. Mom, sometimes I tell jokes to people here.
Bring, bring.
It's okay. Mom, don't FaceTime me now. Mom, hey. I know you loved me. You were a great mom. Dad, you were okay as well. Dad, that was a joke too.
Maria C just wrote, focaccia, focaccia. It's so delicious.
Dynamic Duo, thank you for super chatting. It says, Konnichiwa from Houston, Texas. I think I've seen you super chat before. I'm making a gift for Martina. Need to know, how tall are you?
I am 5'7.5". 171 centimeters.
And you listen to our podcast and love it. Thank you for listening to our podcast. Your marriage is one I hope to have someday.
I'm trying to make a heart.
Bah.
No, smaller. You're too big.
Smaller heart? Smaller heart.
And then
You gotta
join the centers. This didn't work well.
Wait,
this way.
This way.
There.
That's
Ready? No, hang on.
Right.
Got it.
Got it.
Nailed it. First try. First try.
What is your favorite thing about each other? What's your favorite thing about me? Go.
There's too many things to choose from.
That's a safe answer.
Too many things to choose from.
What do you love about me the most?
What do I love about you the most?
You know what I love about you the most? I love your creative, spunky energy. That's always shining
That was only
through.
one. Stop right there.
No matter how tired you are, no matter how much pain you're in, there's always that glimmer of like Martina funkiness, Martina spunk. Even though today you're exhausted, you're like, today we got to make sure that we make this Stranger Things party all right. When I'm just like, hey, let's just turn on the TV.
Somebody's
party
like,
finished.
pour a bag of chips in a
Party
bowl.
over. Let's do it. And
I'm working on my Stranger Things cocktail, so we can surprise everyone with something fun.
I always really love your creative, spunky energy.
Thanks,
and it really
Sophie.
inspires me.
Thanks.
I think you're amazing.
I love your patience. Simon's a very, very, very intensely patient man. And you think that patience is not like a big...
All right, wrap it up.
What the?
So patient, got
My
it.
armpit
Hurry
is
up.
right here.
Good.
I have
They're
an itchy
patient, got it.
armpit.
All right, let's go.
He's very, very patient. So like you think that isn't that important, but it is, because patience comes in when you're having a bad day, and he's patient. When I'm having a temper tantrum, he's patient. When I'm crying, he's patient. When I'm like, let's do these creative things, and Simon's patient. Like he's got all these patience. It's like a loving, wonderful patientness rather than being like, I can't take this anymore. Like, who cares if this thing is put up the right way? Like,
you know what I don't understand? When people get into fights and they like storm away from each other. They're like, they like slam the door and walk away. Like, I'm just gonna go to my sister's house. And they just like don't talk to each other. Like we talk to each other.
Oh, that's the key for everything.
Yeah.
Like if you're friends with someone and you guys can't talk things out, then it's never gonna work out. It's the same thing. Yeah.
The Andrew Gleason says, I hope you guys love my package. It was great. I'm really
fantastic.
excited for all this coffee and all the sauces.
Yeah, you have no idea. Like, this is really fantastic timing as well, because I'm making waffles for the party, and so I wanted to do a savory waffle.
Whopper.
And a sweet Whopper. A sweet Whopper.
Whopper.
Oh, I'm black. A sweet Whopper and a small Whopper.
M Black, for those of you that don't know, Martina didn't say, oh, I'm black. So it wasn't that. M Black was a K-pop group from a while ago, and one of their members kept on saying, Whopper.
Whoppery.
So Martina didn't say, oh, I'm black, just in case some of
All
you...
right, I'm black.
Hey, just in case some of you are in university and you like to get offended at lots of things very easily.
M Black.
Martina was just preferring a K-pop band. Take it easy.
MBLAQ.
Yes.
Was it?
MBLAQ.
You know, at no point did I ever think that they were saying M Black. Like, I just realized that right now. They're like, we are M Black. I never thought of that.
Yeah.
I always thought of it M Black.
And now well, there you go.
James Burr said,
Yes.
lol, I'm so glad you guys referenced RuPaul's Drag Race. My boyfriend and I love y'all. And our PDR, he started out when I first started watching season 1.
Right.
Simon's like, this is just going to be some like drama show. And then immediately he was like, it is not. And Simon was hooked because they have so many incredible messages. They keep it real. RuPaul, like when you do the after things where he calls people out, he's like, did you ever think that it was just your low confidence and that no one was saying that? And the person's like,
I actually think RuPaul is just The reason why I like watching RuPaul in RuPaul's Drag Race is because, this might offend some people, a lot of the drag queens there aren't the smartest people out there.
Yeah, some of them are...
You know, and RuPaul is always just like, you know what? I got my shit together. I'm very smart. I'm very composed. I can say things. I'm clever. I'm professional. I'm organized. And I'm still fun and wild at the same time. It doesn't seem like there are many queens that have the kind of balance that RuPaul has. Apart from Bob the Drag Queen.
Bob the Drag Queen
which is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. But
Yeah.
a lot of the other ones are just like, ha!
I think that the people that he's looking for that win it, though, are closer to him.
Yes.
Than other people, like
Yes.
Sharon Needles,
Right.
or like, I'm not going to say anymore because I just realized that might be spoilers. Luckily, there were some earlier episodes on. But
Yes.
the people that win it are often like confident, strong, not catty, not talking behind people's back, not
Right.
obsessed with like the way they look.
Right.
They like the way they look, but they're also a little bit deeper. So anyway, it's a great show.
Arjun Jagannath says, are you guys looking forward to Thor Ragnarok?
So much so.
Oh my, and I think it's actually going to come out in Japan on time.
Yes.
Like 11/3 is what it winds up saying in the
Yeah,
posters.
so let us know if it's coming out November 3rd.
Is it out yet? Because, this great picture I have of you.
November 3rd in Japan, so let us know if it's coming out on November 3rd for you guys, because
Right.
I cannot wait to see it, especially because I'm such a huge fan of Loki, and Loki's making a comeback. I realize Simon can still see what I'm doing because there's a camera right there, and he can see it.
And I could hear you also. And I could smell you at the same time. You smell nice.
Loki's so great. I'm part of Loki's army.
Say Schultz says, thank you for being part of my life. Been watching since the Loft apartment.
Oh, first apartment ever, 2008.
You've helped me show others what I go through with psoriasis arthritis.
Arthritis, not fun, let me tell you.
Psoriasis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, is that psoriasis and arthritis?
I think psoriasis and arthritis.
Psoriatic, isn't this?
Psoriatic. Whoa, my reading skills are not great today. Well, I didn't even know what the symbol was. It means like my head is coming up my nose and just spewing it out.
Tainted Crimson says, happy Halloween weekend. My family always goes all out on decorations, movie marathons, especially the classic Universal monsters. What are your favorite Halloween traditions now or from childhood? Oh my god, you guys have the funniest Halloween tradition.
Oh yeah, my Halloween tradition is my parents and we'd all go to the supermarket and we buy lots of Halloween candy. Because, you know, in the spirit of Halloween, it's very important.
Go on.
And then on Halloween Day, we turn off all the lights of our house and go to the back of the house and we'd eat all the candy ourselves.
I cannot believe you guys do that.
I mean, why am I giving candy to strangers? The hell? What makes you think because you ring my doorbell you deserve candy?
Oh my
Nah,
God.
son. That candy is mine. We're going to eat it together like a family with strong family values. All right? That's how we roll in the Stosky house.
That makes me laugh so hard. Oh, I'm holding a comment there that I want to see. Oh, man.
Oh,
that makes me
Ragnarok
laugh.
actually came out today in Nicaragua.
That's what Lady S Randomness says.
And it's November 2nd in Kentucky.
Oh, well, we're pretty close then, because normally Japan gets it like 6 to 8 months later. Like, I'm pretty sure Spider-Man Homecoming, we saw the poster up in our...
Yeah.
And they're like,
I think it's like,
soon.
coming soon,
I'm like,
man.
we already bought it on iTunes.
I don't think we're going to be able to catch up with all these messages. We're already like well over an
Okay,
hour.
let's catch up with the messages.
Okay.
Nobody add any more super
No more super
chatting
chats. I want to
so
make sure that we
can make sure I answer you guys properly here. Kieran says, I just got home from dialysis and joined the chat.
Oh.
Wait, is this also?
Oh, yeah.
Question for Simon, do you like Super Mario Odyssey?
I am going to download it as soon as I can. I'm not allowed to today because today's a work day.
Yep.
I'm not allowed tomorrow because tomorrow's a party day. I'm not allowed Sunday because Sunday's a work day. And then Monday is a really big work day. And then Tuesday's a really big work day.
But
and then Wednesday's
Wednesday's
physiotherapy day.
yeah.
And dinner date day.
Yeah.
But Thursday I'll be able to play.
I cannot wait for
Yes.
Mario Super Mario. Tanuki! Simon always does Tanuki Mario when we do Mario Kart, and he blows past me, and every time he does, he goes, Tanuki! Okay. Erica said, your videos about teaching introduced me to Epic, and now I'm an Epic teacher.
Awesome!
Watching this at my desk at school first live chat.
That is amazing. Why aren't you working right now?
You know why? Because you desk worm all
'Cause
the
we
time
desk
in
worm.
Korea.
That's
That's
why,
right.
'cause
We
we
were
desk
part of
worm.
Gepic.
Yes.
But I don't know if Gepic's still around anymore.
I don't
but
think so.
That's so fantastic, Eric. I hope you're having an amazing time in Korea. Try out all the food. Don't be scared. Wander around. Visit Bucheon for us. Go to Ajuma Samgapsel.
Right.
Yeah.
Robin Young says, I'm making an EYK t-shirt quilt with my own worn out shirts. It's going to be amazing. Build a ladder, please. send us a picture on Instagram, Twitter. Instagram's easier because we could follow those tags easier while Twitter goes by really quickly. But I'd love to see that picture as soon as you're done.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Mrs. in a Box says you should play on Drink Your Potions because Simon has a Drink Your Potions gaming channel.
I don't think you're allowed to play Nintendo games.
Yeah, I think Mario might be.
There's like some copyright issue on there. I would love to play it for everybody to see, but Nintendo is always really iffy. They're like, oh, do you want to stream? Okay, so we're going to take all of your money in your house and one of your pets. You're going to have to say which one you love the most, and we'll take that one.
Curie Kim says, I think Simon should dress up as 11. I think you just joined the live stream after Simon, or your smart mind reader, because
but you know,
that's what he's going to be doing, actually.
The Introverted Girl says, love you guys, been around since 2009-ish. What would you guys say is the best way to get into a daily routine? I have problems with discipline.
That's a great question. Routine.
We were actually talking about this
We were just talking about this.
Because every single morning, I wake up, I come downstairs, I wash the dishes, I make coffee, I feed the animals, I turn on the laundry, I walk Spudgy, I hang up the laundry, and these are all things that aren't necessarily fun to do, but these are things that I force myself to do so much, in which I have it became a habit. It's not something that I have to think about anymore.
And
it's
then
just something that I could do.
After it becomes a habit, it no longer becomes work. So the key that we find is doing something enough or pairing that with something positive so that it's no longer like having to discipline yourself. So for example, when we first started editing videos, we would edit it at home, like back in the days in Korea, right? But when you edit in your home, then it feels like you're at home almost like being punished for doing extra work or something, because we were teachers and we're editing videos and we're doing teacher homework. So we'd say, okay, let's leave and go to a coffee shop to edit our videos. And in that way we can get a coffee or a tea, or like go for kimbap or something, and that would give us kind of like a positive reinforcement. And then it got to the point where I didn't need to edit out. I could edit at home, because to me it was just a habit that was no longer like a burden. Right? So we have these little things that we would pair with something positive. You know, like I'll work for 45 minutes and then I'll watch like a little bit of a documentary on Netflix. You can, of course, Netflix didn't exist back then, but we also, you can do this kind of like pairing, right?
You and I have this weird thing in which like we always try to better ourselves. Like we're addicted to like even discussing with each other, like how can we better ourselves for each other? How can we better ourselves for ourselves? So like any kind of new routine, like I know this is going to be better. So like yesterday was the first time I was able to work out in a couple of weeks because I had an injury. And even though I was scared, I'm like, this is going to be me able to get strong again. So, but I do think that it does take it does take a push. It's not just easy. It's not like anyone can just be like, oh, it's fun to do these things that aren't fun. Oh, it's so fun doing chores. I just love doing chores. No, but you make it positive. Put on some music. Have a chores playlist where you're going to listen to, you know, like I have a hair dye playlist, right? Because dyeing our hair is very painful for me because I have to lift up my arms for too long. So I have a hair dye playlist with my favorite K-pop, with my favorite hip hop, with my favorite metal music. And I'm always like, yeah, this music is only for hair dyeing, right? It's a joy to listen to it. So do that kind of thing. I'm only going to do chores and clean up my room with this one particular clean the room playlist. And when it's done, I should be finished by then, you know? Good luck. You had a question saved here. One Heart Too Big said, they can't see me. Well, yes, we can. There are a lot to go by back and forth, but we try to see as many as we can. Yep, we often bring the mouse over to like stop the chats from going by. So, Red Ren, thank you for super chatting. You say, I made it, finally catched you guys! Red Ren, the perfect name for Halloween, isn't it? The murder backwards? No, that's Red Rum.
Red Rum. Never mind.
Because their name backwards is Nerder.
Yep.
So there's Nerd, Nerder, and Nerdest.
Also, Red Ren could have something to do with Kylo Ren. What are you doing?
Oh, there you go. You had one here.
Hannah Mills says, can you give a shout out to my BFF Kat with 2 T's? She helps me with my severe depression and with my kids while my husband was in Korea with the army. All right. She's a huge part of my ladder. Hey, Kat, you're amazing. That's really amazing for you to do. And Hannah, I'm so happy that you have such a great friend like that. That's absolutely fantastic. Michelle White says, my God, I love you guys are matching today. I was sad I missed you guys at the Japan meetup. Sorry you couldn't come. I backpack across Japan for 2 weeks in July. Amazing. Also, my Halloween movies are any Tim Burton movie. We don't watch a lot of Tim Burton for Halloween. Right. But that would be a good aesthetic. I've never seen Coralina or whatever that's called. I saw you guys talk about it in the side. I've seen Corpse Bride and I've seen, of course, the Halloween Christmas time video. Oh, I remember that one from a long time ago. Yes, everyone sings. I haven't watched it in a while. I put that song on our Halloween playlist.
Very cute.
Yeah.
Red Wren left another message. Thank you again, Red Wren, or Nerder, as Martina would like to call you. I've been watching you guys since both of you were still teachers and when you were making vids for your parents, not expecting to be YouTubers.
Wow.
Yeah, that's still shocking.
I know. Looking back on those videos where I'm like, this is no, that's way too fast. Ready?
Yeah.
When you're in Korea, you should hand things over with your hand on your arm. Now I'll do a side angle of it for you.
And now we will do it again. We were really slow talkers.
Thanks for
back
sticking
then.
with us, guys.
Well,
You've
because
seen us
those
grow.
first videos were really lame.
We're pretty much like an online video diary. You guys have just seen us. You could right now know who we are only now in 2017. I can't believe it's 2017. And then you could go back to 2008 and see what we used to be like in 2000. You can like literally watch our growth online.
Our bodies getting
Bigger,
slimmer, and
bigger
bigger and slimmer.
and more hair and less hair and long hair and short hair.
Did you know that back in February I weighed 228 pounds and now I'm down to 210? Yay!
Hi, me ducky.
Yay! You lost a lot of weight too.
Yeah, I was 178 and now I'm down to 161.6 as of today.
You were at 160 before.
160.6.
160.6.
Sorry.
There you go.
Bobby Ann.
Yes.
Bobby Ann says, my birthday is the week before Thanksgiving, so I did not get a lot for birthday.
Props. You know
But
what
see,
it's like.
But why? No one gives each other gifts on Thanksgiving.
Because the family is spending their budget on other
It's
stuff.
thanks enough that
and
we're hanging out
children
together. That
are not
sucks.
a priority when it comes to family
I'm
gatherings.
sorry, Bobby Ann. That sounds really poopy.
It's okay. And I know your pain.
Yeah, you know that pain.
Brienne Slender says, hi from Australia and happy Halloween. Celebrate early.
We are.
We are.
This weekend.
We
as a
are this
matter of
weekend.
fact.
Jeremy Arns, we're almost done the super chats. Jeremy Arms, if you really want to learn kanji, you should check out skritter.com.
Skritter.com. I will check it out. Hope that's not like a secret porn site you're sending me to.
Because I saw some people spam some stuff in the chat as well.
Thank you, Awkward Tea.
Which I almost read out. Thank you for both of you for moderating.
Indie Kitten and Awkward Tea are just absolutely lovely people who we made moderators, and so they're keeping people from like spamming or saying awkward sexual things.
Brienne Slender, I see both in the super chat and the regular chat. Simon Overwatch, who is your main? I really hate to break it to you. I don't play Overwatch because I don't do first-person shooters.
He
because
gets nauseous.
I get really nauseous and dizzy, and it's really difficult for me. So I can't play Overwatch.
But you know what? Maybe you should try it again. Maybe because when we first met,
I'm older than before, which means I'll be worse than before.
well, maybe you're playing before on a screen that was small, and like nowadays screens are so big, maybe you won't be as nauseous.
So what you're saying is you give me permission to buy a bigger TV.
No, we have.
We need a bigger TV. We need them 70-inch.
It won't even fit in our house, Simon. We can't even the size of our. This is the width of where we could.
Doesn't fit in. I could fit it in. I know how to do this. I'll be alright.
Lauren says that Simon, my 6-year-old son, wants you to know that he loves watching your gaming videos.
Oh, thank you.
And he always asks to watch Simon play.
Oh, I need to get back to playing.
I know. Well, you've hooked up the thing downstairs now.
Now it's all set up because when it was set up upstairs before, I didn't like it, and I
Yeah.
didn't really like the camera setup before, and I was doing the Final Fantasy. Now I have something that I'm happy with this week.
Hummingbird says, I love the both of you. I would like to send something to the two of you. And oh, are you ever going to come to Minnesota? I feel like last time we hit a certain amount of states in America.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do like a swap over where we don't go to the parts that we went to.
We go to the ones where people don't watch us the most.
There you go.
All right.
Because we did that voting based on people voting as to
Yeah,
where they
yeah.
were the most. But like we had a problem with Florida, remember? Because we were like stuck between
Right.
that region. We were stuck between
Florida and
Jacksonville
Atlanta.
and Atlanta.
Yeah.
And so we were
But
voting.
somebody figured that Atlanta's good because people from the top can go down and people from Florida can go up. But if you're from Florida, then it's
Everyone
much
has to come
longer.
down, yeah. So we were trying to do that. But see, like, there could be some places that were in between that we could try. I don't know.
Ashley
We'll see.
Small says, love watching you guys. Missed the first part of the chat, but I'm catching you now. Love you guys. Ashley, you're very close to the end of this live chat.
I hope you get to the part where you
sorry.
see the doorbell ring, and then you'll discover
If
what
you
happens
rewind,
afterwards.
you could see my deep, profound embarrassment from earlier on today.
Yeah.
And our last super chatter is Joanna Martins Fernandez, who says, my dad's birthday is... Oh, we got another super chat.
Surprise!
My dad's birthday is also on the 20th of January. Awesome. That's my birthday. And mine is on the 21st, so the party is always the same. See? You don't get your own birthday
Kisses
party
from
then.
Brazil.
Both of you get the same birthday party.
That sucks. But at least you're not sharing the same gift.
Hey.
They're not like, this is for both of you.
I'm glad a lot of people can relate to this because Martina grew up in one of them privileged houses.
No, actually, because my sister was born on the 4th, and so she got stuck on Christmas.
Right.
And my mom was born on the 30th, so she got stuck at Christmas.
You're not born close to anything.
No, I'm May the 1st. Woo! Woo! May number 1! I need like a little foam cutout. But I'm saying both my sister and my mom would get jammed into Christmas. So they understand the suffrage. So I never did that to them, though. I would take their gifts and I would cut them in half. And I'd give them half the gift now. And I'd say
Half for you, half
for you.
later.
And then you can glue it back together again. This is just half a sweater, Nicole. But coming up, you can get the other half and just put it together.
I'm ready to take a nap soon. Are you ready? And our last message.
What do you mean you're ready to take a nap? I gotta go out. I gotta buy stuff for the party. I've got to decorate the house.
I'm going to thank Michelle White for super chatting.
Even though my birthday is almost a
my
month
birthday's-
after Christmas, January 17th, you still get combined gifts.
I'm so glad.
Michelle
that
White
I'm
says
not-
she thinks it's a Newfie thing, but Simon's not
No,
a
it's a
Newfie.
Polish thing. You know what it is? It's a cheap family thing is what it is. All right? I grew up in a cheap family. I'm guessing you maybe also had a cheap family. Let's agree on this here.
Teo G says, gotta come to Tampa for the Cuban sandwiches. We just watched an episode
Anthony
of Anthony
Bourdain.
Bourdain.
Yeah, he's
and he
talking
had
about
Cuban
that.
sandwiches. Oh my god.
And Brienne Slender says, come to Australia, please. We were just there
We
last
just came
month.
to Australia.
Why weren't you there, Brienne?
Gosh.
We were just there last month.
Look at our video on what to
should've
eat in
come.
Melbourne. We had our very first, and we dream about it at nighttime, snack pack. Halal snack pack.
I am so hungry now that you mentioned that, and I heard your tummy rumble before, so it's time for us to say goodbye. Thank you
Yes.
for hanging out with us today,
Thank you guys so much.
watching us be embarrassing.
Jennifer says, what time is it in Japan? It's 1:19 p.m. on Friday, October 27th.
Yes.
So we still have to go buy a whole bunch of stuff for our party tomorrow, which we're starting it early
Yes.
because we have to watch all of
Because we're
Stranger Things.
marathoning
Yes.
it, so we're starting at like 2 p.m. and watching until it's over.
Expect some drunken afternoon tweets.
Perhaps.
No, you guys will be asleep.
We have another video coming on our main channel, hopefully this Sunday, if not then Monday morning, but it's like halfway done.
Yeah, it's almost done. Queen VV1, we will be able to survive in the Upside Down. So don't worry.
We'll be totally fine. Don't worry, we're cool.
I've got lots of painful anger from EDS on the inside, so
There you
I
go.
believe that if I was in the Upside Down world,
You'll fight
this is
everything.
my theme song. Bam, 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 bam. Martina gonna give it to ya. Gonna give it to ya. Gonna give it to ya. Gonna give it to you.
Those
First you
look
gotta
like little
rock, then you gonna.
Cat's making little biscuits.
But
is
my
what they look
biscuits are
like.
my punches. The
little
monsters would be
biscuits.
very scared of me.
There's Meemers upstairs making biscuits. I'm
don't
gonna go
know.
tuck him in.
Good morning to you from Israel. Good night to everybody else. Goodbye
Goodbye
to Brampton.
from Brampton. I saw Brampton.
Goodbye
I saw
to
Minnesota. Vancouver.
No, you're reading the same one.
Washington.
Bye. Ruby
USA
says,
in Ohio.
Bye. I'm getting you through 24-hour shift. Okay, stay awake. Don't hurt yourself. Bye, everybody. Good night.
We'll see you soon, everyone.
Oh man, happy Halloween.
Thank you for hanging out.
This is Halloween.
This is Halloween.